Hey folks, welcome back to another video. Out here in the woods today, finally got a chance to get out, so I'm trying to knock out a few videos today. So kind of continuing on in our EDC first aid series that I've been doing lately. I thought today we'd talk about another cool piece of EDC gear that I just recently found out about and I've been checking out and I've been using for a while now. So let's take a look at the REVMEDX Parabelt, which is a tourniquet. Stay tuned. You're watching Skills to Survive. Alright folks, welcome back. Like I said in the intro, I thought today we'd talk about a belt that's also a tourniquet. Just about in every one of my classes that I've taught over the years, one of the things that comes up is tourniquets. And like I said in a previous EDC video, first aid video, is I think you should carry a tourniquet with you every day. Not that a tourniquet is the end-all, give-all in every situation, because it's not. But when you need one, you need one. And if you hit an artery from out being in the woods cutting down trees or whatnot, or a gunshot wound or whatever the case may be, and you hit an artery, you only have a few minutes or you'll bleed out. So carry a tourniquet. So inevitably in all the classes I teach, I always get the question, well, can belts be used as tourniquets? And the answer generally is no. A belt will not get tight enough to be used as an effective tourniquet. And people improvise them and have been improvising belts for years for that, but generally they're not effective. However, a company called REVMEDX has come out with a new product, and this is called the Parabelt. And what this is a regular EDC type belt, but it also doubles as a tourniquet. And it works actually fairly well. I've been wearing this belt now for several weeks, just EDC in it, and I really like it. It's very lightweight, and and it has that extra feature in it, the added feature of it being a tourniquet as well. So if you carry EDC first aid gear every day, which I've preached about in several videos, so let's say you don't necessarily have room in your particular EDC to carry a tourniquet. Well, if you have a belt on that doubles as your tourniquet, then that takes care of that issue. So then maybe you can carry your pressure bandage and or your hemostatic agent or whatnot as well, and you also have a tourniquet. So this belt is pretty unique. Like I said, it's made by a company called REVMEDX here in the United States, and it's just a regular EDC belt. Now, for years I've worn the riggers type belts that you'll see a lot of first responders wear, because they have a D-ring on them that also can be used for emergency rappelling, and I've actually used that before, so I know that works. So this belt here, it's a again, it's just a regular nylon type EDC belt. It has this buckle right here is a climbing rated buckle. I believe it's made in Austria, I believe, for mountain climbing and stuff. So this buckle right here is a climbing rated buckle. It comes in various different sizes, so it's not one size fits all. So you have, when you order this, you order your size. They have small, medium, large, extra large. Here it is, a REVMEDX Parabelt, and it also has your time. So if you use this as a tourniquet, you can write your time in on there as well. And to use this, well, let's demonstrate it. Let me reposition the camera. I'll be right back. Alright, so let's demonstrate it on the leg here. Let's say I have an injury to my leg. I need to put the tourniquet on. So you take the belt off, you'll wrap it around, you'll feed it through similar, basically like you would a cat tourniquet. And then there's this little tab, Velcro tab right here. It's kind of hard to see because this is black. What you'll do is you'll lift that Velcro tab up and put your thumb under there. And what this does is it gives you the ability to put your thumb in there so you can tighten this thing down really tight. So you'll tighten it down as tight as you can get it. And then you'll take this little ratchet piece right here and you'll just lift up on it and start. You can hear it click. You'll start ratcheting it down till the bleeding stops, and or you have no pulse. Then you'll write your time on there, and there you go. So let me show you how to use it on your arm. Alright, for your arm it's pretty much the same way. I've already fed this through pretty much, so all I'm going to do now is put it on my arm. tighten this down as tight as I can get it, because you're not going to be able to put your finger in here and use that to help. So you'll tighten this down, and then you'll take the ratcheting strap and just start ratcheting. And you're not going to be able to see this, but I have no pulse now. So just that simple. So and to release it, the tourniquet, you'll just lift up on here and it will release it. So lift up and it's released. So there you go. Again, very simple, very easy to use, definitely could be a lifesaver. And for those that are looking for an EDC type belt that does more than just be a belt, and you want a tourniquet, I definitely check into these. Definitely worth the money, definitely worth it in my opinion. Just gives you that extra added, bonus, in case you need it. Because the old adage is, I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. And like I said, if you've ever been in that situation where you needed a tourniquet and you didn't have one, you'd be thankful that you had this at least. So anyway, I'll leave some links down below so you can check them out, REVMEDX. And so you check out, this is called the Parabelt. So until I see you on another video, always remember your PPE, plan, prepare, and exercise. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments down below. And thanks folks for watching. Always make sure you have the necessary skills to survive. And always get your training. Get proper training and get it now. Get your training beforehand. As with anything, this takes some time to train with and learn how to use it. So you definitely don't want to buy it, never use it, and not know how it uses. It's very simple to use, but definitely get your training. Thanks folks. Have a great day.